What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Feggy McFegfeg. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today we are playing some Onmyoji Arena. It is a mobile MOBA game. If you've never played anything like this before, don't worry about it. By the end of this video you will know exactly what this game is about. So I'm going to be showing you in this video not only some gameplay, I will jump into some gameplay at the end, so if you want to skip through all this stuff at the beginning, then go for it. But before we jump into a game, what I'm quickly just going to show you is all the things that this game has to offer outside of actual in-game gameplay. So straight away that thing that popped up was like just your daily login bonuses and all that kind of stuff. If you've ever played a phone game, you should be familiar with that type of thing. I'm just going to quickly show you around this home page. So as you can see in the top left, I've got my name and my level. I've got friends down the side. All across the bottom are all the different sections of the out of game menu. And then you can see I've got ranked match, battle and training. So all of those are your actual in-game buttons that you can press to get into queue. So I'm just going to quickly show you what your level portrait takes you to. It takes you to your stats, which are really good for improving. You can see your win rates on champions at the side. If you go into merit, it shows you your overall merit score, which shows how good of a person you are when you're playing. If you've got a high merit score, it means you're not toxic and you don't leave games and that kind of thing. You can also check the rules to see what actually affects your merit. If you go into achievements, these are the things that you progress through just playing games. Stuff like destroying towers, getting kills, obtaining the Kraken, things like that. There's also a general section, so things like get assists, get kills, destroying turrets, that sort of thing I was talking about. If you go into the Shikigami, that shows you the amount of achievements that you have unlocked playing each champion. So as you see, I've not played very many Shikigamis, I've only really played 2. I will just say quickly, I played this game for 2 days just to get a bit of a feel for it before I started recording videos. So hopefully my content will be good straight away. Remember, if you guys want to see the rest of these videos, I'm going to try and play as many Shikigami as I can. I'm going to try as many game modes as I can, and hopefully this is just going to be really good fun for me and everybody that's watching. So if you want to see the rest of the videos, don't forget to subscribe right now, like the video, and leave a comment to say which Shikigami you want me to play in the future. Moving on a little bit, we will go into the Shikigami options. So here you can see down the side on the left, there's a way to filter through all of the types of Shikigami that you might want to play. So samurais, mages, marksman, ninja, tank and support. They are the main roles in this game, especially important for the 5v5 mode, which will make more sense later because that's the game type that I'm going to be playing. You can see here that these ones are the ones that I own because they're in colour in comparison to those ones that I don't own. And you can also see some say limited time above their head. This page displays it perfectly. This is because I don't actually own the champion, or the Shikigami, sorry, but I do own them for a little while, so they're almost like trial cards that I can use. And I think they're maybe for the first week of playing or something like that, so that's pretty cool. If you go into prepare, so as you can see it's got little knives next to it. This is because it is your pre-combat preparation. So this is where you can go in and you can change the Shikigami that you're doing it for. So obviously it shows you all of them. I think there's a little over 40 of them now. And you can custom build all of your builds for the specific Shikigami. And then when you go into game, that's a thing that you will start building as long as you have that build suggested selected. So as you can see, there's 3 here. If you go into the Onmyoji, these are like a specific rune page that give you benefits. So I'll show you these. It's like attack damage, all this, all of those, and you can have 2 of each of those. They're the less relevant ones. Then these ones you can only have 1 of. If you want to look at them in any more detail, or if you want to see the other ones, just download the game. It's on the App Store and iOS, I'm pretty sure. There's languages for pretty much everywhere, there's servers for pretty much everywhere, so give it a try. These are all of your spells. So your spells are like spells that you can take on anybody, any champion, whenever, but you can only take 2 of them. And once you're in game, you can't change them, so you select them in the loading screen, and once you've done that, that's what they are. If you want to read through them anymore, then pause the video, feel free to go back. Your quick chat, you can again change it for whichever Shikigami you want, or you can leave it selected for all of them, which is what I've done. And these are the quick chats that you would need, that you can use in game. Also, all of these things are just changing things out of game for when you get in game, so that you don't have to try and change it then. Your custom key is just being able to move around. So this is your auto attack button, they're your ability buttons, and your move button is over on the left. This is just in case you didn't want it. So say I wanted my ability button to be like somewhere else basically, then you could change it. And then just the customize button is your back button. You can get a different animation, but I haven't unlocked it yet, and it seems like there's only one that exists so far. Moving on from that, the next one is the guild. I haven't really messed around with guilds yet. Reason being, if you guys like this video and you guys like this series and you end up getting the game as well and you're on Android, then I might end up creating my own guild. You guys can join and we can have games together and stuff, which might be pretty cool. Moving on to the shop, this is probably the most exciting one. There's the general, which I'll show you quickly, where you can use these jade that you have to purchase with real money to buy things like wish charms, which I need to summon things, a summon amulet, which is also used to summon things but in a slightly different way. You can buy big packs so you can get more value for money, is the idea. If you're buying them, if you want everything in it, then it's great. If you don't, then probably not worth it. This is just the special of maybe the day, I think. God, that was annoying. Shrine's super easy to understand. You basically just get like these shrine cards, and then you can put them on the board and swap them for whatever you put it on top of, I'm pretty sure. So that's pretty cool. Mystery house is where you can spend all of your mystery tokens. So you can buy champions, you can buy skins, and you can buy these things. So the voice gift box is obviously a voice pack, whereas the other three things here are to increase loyalty on specific Shikigami. And then skins, self-explanatory, it's just a skin overlay to change the look of the Shikigami you're playing. If you go into package, it's basically your infantry. So I have 18 skin tokens, so I can use them to buy skins. 4 mystery vouchers, 7 exorcism amulets, which are the reward for the event that's going on right now. So if you have no idea what this is because you're watching this in the future, then potentially they never brought this event back, so it won't matter for you guys. And then these are packed, so these are Shikigami that I can unlock for a specific amount of days. 3 for 3 days, 1 for 1 day, 1 for 7 days. So be sure to subscribe to my videos to make sure you see the gameplay of all of these Shikigami. It's coming up real soon. Other than that, the only thing left to show is quests. Now these reset every single day, they are completely daily. However, it does give you a weekly activity in which you can earn more mystery vouchers and more coins, and for everything that you hand in, you earn XP and coins when you get to the markers. As you can see here, if I get to 40, I get 40 coins, 80, I get 40 coins, 120, 40 coins, and then you start getting mystery vouchers the higher up you go. So that's pretty cool. Tip for you guys, if you're only playing a little bit one day, just don't claim the rewards. When you go on the next day, you can claim them all, like the harder ones maybe, you can claim all of them and then claim the rest of them, and you can get right up to the top reward center. Some of the rewards on the quests, I will say, require you to buy things, so obviously if you're not going to spend real money on the game, that's completely fine, because real life comes first. Just be aware that you might not be able to complete it every single time. Like, I've only spent money on this so that I can make a summoning video. So remember, subscribe for my videos. If you want to see a summoning video, then leave a comment down, like this video, and get ready for that to come out soon. That's pretty much everything I'm going to show you. If you guys download the game, you'll be able to explore it a bit more in depth. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to jump into a casual match. I've still never played ranked before because I only know 2 champions, sort of. So I will be playing ranked, so stay tuned for that. As you can see here, 9 people already, it's just me. You can see the fan. If I click OK, we'll go straight into the game lobby, which is where you pick your champion. So I will lock in Hakura, which is the champion that I've been playing most likely. Sorry, the Shikigami I've been playing most often. I will obviously be in the bot lane, as you can see, and hopefully this support will come with me. Obviously, in this rating of the game, in normal games, and I'm still technically in bronze, people don't actually know what they're doing sometimes. Luckily, this is like a perfect team comp if this is what actually does get locked in. There you go, this is a good team comp, whereas the last game I played, it was me as a bot laner and 4 top laners. Still won, but was a little bit weird. So here we go, we're in game now. Sorry, I'll just show you this. You can change your summoner spells, which I'm not going to do. You can change your item setup, which again I'm not going to do. And you can change your Onmyoji page. I'm sorry if I just keep calling them rune pages, because I play League of Legends, that's where I'm from a League of Legends background. So if I call them champions and rune pages and items and stuff like that, then I apologise, I am trying to get better. So here we are in game. As you can see, my movement key is just around here. You can see my money pot on the left. You can see the mini-map on the top, the score in the middle. On the right-hand side is my personal KDA, so I think that will tell me kills, deaths, and assists. And then I've got my return, which just sends me back to the fountain over here so I can gain life. And I also have all my abilities, so I'm going to take my enhance ability first. So enhance just makes my auto attacks do more damage. This is my auto attack. The damage throws a cone of arrows out in a direction that also obviously does damage, and my haste passively gives me 15% attack damage, I think, or attack speed. But when I activate it, as long as I don't do damage or get dealt damage, then that's first blood for me, easy easy. As long as I don't take damage or deal damage, I will be in a state of increased movement speed. So I'm just going to run up. That's my damage ability. Obviously all of my abilities are either actively or passively damage abilities, because I'm an ADC, so what that means is attack, damage, carry. And basically my abilities aren't as useful. They are useful obviously, but they aren't as, I'm not as reliant on them as a mage, for example, because my auto attacks do a lot of damage. That's how these champions end up being built. They do auto attack damage. So there, she popped her enhance early, so I'm just going to leave that fight until I know her enhance is down. I know for a fact the cooldown, because it's exactly the same on my champion. If not, mine will be a little bit faster, because I've taken 3 cooldown runes. I can't really remember what they're called on this. Omi something. I've taken 3 cooldown runes, so I should definitely be able to beat her on cooldowns. If anybody didn't see that, that was a panther that just went in and attacked her. Then that's one of my, that's like my strongest rune. I'm gonna call it the keystone because that's what it is on League. Oh, I'm gonna have to pop heal here. Easy. It's a kill for me. So now I'm pretty low. I'm gonna take my haste, just run back to the tower, and then I will return so I can get health. Luckily in this MOBA, if you've not played many more, sometimes you can buy from where you are, which is when you definitely can, which is real nice, so you can upgrade without having to go back. Whereas if you play League of Legends, or I think you can do it on Smite and stuff, but if you play League of Legends, then you'll know you can't buy unless you're in the fountain. That is not the same on here. You can buy literally from whenever. Because the games are such shorter, they're normally around 15 to 20 minutes max. I think the longest game I've ever had is a 24-minute game. Because they're so short, you can... Oh my god. What is going on? Oh no, lag. I might be dead here, guys. Oh, no, I'm lucky. Ooh, that was weird. It is still a fairly newish game, so lag is quite common. So you just gotta be aware of that. I play on a Pixel 2. My phone's very good. I have good internet connection, so the lag's not really on my end, if that makes sense. So you do just have to be a little bit aware of that. Am I dead here? Do I have to flash? No, I'm good. I am going to back again though, however, since my support has managed to get back to lane. So yeah, I'm doing quite well here. Another thing that differentiates this from our normal MOBA... Sorry if I completely forgot my sentence there. It's hard to commentate and play at the same time. I'm still trying to get very, very much used to that. So I apologise if I've just cut off a sentence and completely forgotten. What I was going to say is, though, another thing that differentiates this from MOBAs such as League of Legends is you don't have to get the last hit on a minion to earn the gold. you will still passively earn gold, I think, both over time and for just being near a minion when it dies. Which is quite nice because you can focus on doing more damage and poking and stuff. You're dead. There we go. It's another kill for me. Got my movement speed boots, which is really, really good for this champion. It means they can't just flee from you. There's another kill. Cheeky little tower dive there. It's not a proper tower dive, like not purely a tower dive. Okay, so I'm going to help my team here. Just going to group to take the Kraken. Now what this does is you can pick up a Kraken banner like he's doing, and then you can deploy the Kraken onto the battlefield, and he will jump onto the first tower in that lane, and he will also jump onto the Nexus. And what happens then is the tower will obviously shoot the Kraken, which means that the tower can't target you or minions or anything, so it makes it much, much, much more possible to tower dive. What is this crazy person doing?
Reinforcements are coming. The enemy hero
Oh god, I'm dead. Oh god, I'm dead. Oh, no, the tower still came. That was gutting. I thought I'd got out wall before the tower shot, but obviously not. That was unfortunate. Didn't mean to die there. I got stunned. It's very much like a Vigar cage. If you don't know what I mean, then I'll leave it at that, because I've talked about League of Legends quite a lot. But that ability is very much like a Vigar cage. A lot of these champions, you can sort of see how they are champions from other MOBAs that are just sort of mashed together with a different appearance. So, for example, this one is very, very, very much like Ashe. Or at least old Ashe before she got an upgrade to be a machine gun. If you people know what I'm on about, then you're the one. I'm just gonna keep attacking here if they're just gonna stand. You're dead again.
enemy hero has fallen.
I don't know why they focus the support there. Like I said, these people probably aren't too great at MOBAs. They might be pretty new to the entire genre. I am definitely not. See, dead again. I don't know why she would have thought she'd just stand there. I mean, I feel like even if you've never played a MOBA before, if your life's just casually going down, you should probably move. But, yeah, I mean, whatever. It is what it is.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So what I'm doing here is, I can see I've got someone in the jungle, I can see I've got someone behind me, so I'm pretty safe to push up and try and do a lot of damage to this tower. I probably won't take it before the enemy lane gets back, so it's okay for me to focus minions a little bit more than just focusing the tower. Unfortunately, I have just bought an item that makes it a lot harder to push under tower, because I attack both the tower and the person. Another kill for me though, that's real nice. Oh, getting ganked here by Samurai X, it would appear. I don't know why he thought he'd be able to kill me, and he's just gonna stand there and die, it seems. That was really weird, don't know what he was doing. So, put me down to a little bit of lower health, and then stood there and died. What are you doing, my friend?
Your team has destroyed a turret. Unstoppable.
You know that also?
Double kill.
Easy peasy. So guys, obviously, like I said, I come from a League of Legends background. I'm not going to let you know my rank because I feel like it's completely irrelevant. This is a different game, it's just very similar. So I don't think it's relevant for you guys to know my League of Legends rank, so I'm not going to tell you, we're just going to leave it at that. I have got a lot of MOBA experience, that's all we're going to say. Oh, he flashed, but it wasn't worth it. I don't know why I followed up with my flash there. I knew my auto attack was going. By the way, if your auto attack's been sent and then they do it, the auto attack's still going to hit them. Am I dead here? No, I don't think I am. There you go, so I've just gone legendary. I'm 12-1, so hopefully you guys can enjoy this as quite a fun-packed episode. I'm going to go for a tower dive here that I probably shouldn't have done. No, that's stun! Ah, man. I'll just use this to get me back to full health. There we go. I am actually going to take this. So this is a blue buff. I'm not really sure what this is. There's 3 different types. There's a thunder, a fire. So this is warp power or something. Which again, I'm not really sure what that does. Oh, they're dead. I'm just going to use my ultimate here because we got all crowd controlled. There's another kill for me. Another one. Okay, so this is probably the end of the game. Oh, I just got a quadra. Let me Penta, please. Is that me? Pentakill? Yeah, Pentakill. That is my first ever Pentakill, so I'm actually really impressed with that. Pentakill is where you kill the entire enemy team. Admittedly, you only have to get the last hit. Oh, don't kill me now. That would be really sad. I'm gonna back because I quite like being 17-1. Unfortunately, I haven't got many assists. I haven't given very many kills to anyone else. Normally, I wouldn't do this. I just wanted to make sure that I got a really good gameplay for you guys so that you enjoyed watching, especially since the beginning of this video might have been a little bit boring for you guys that already know what MOBAs are like. I just wanted to show to people that didn't that this is a really friendly and easy to use game if you guys wanted to play. I think it would be really cool if we could like meet up in the game with my fans, with the people that watch, not my fans but my viewers. Sorry, fans sounded really weird, but my viewers, and we could watch and play the game. I'm probably just going to clean up and win now though. I don't want the video to be too long for you guys. I'm just going to flash into the turret. That's a really bad idea for normal people, by the way. Don't ever do that. I'm just trying to get aggressive, kill everybody, win the game. That's what I'm trying to do. Another thing I can mention actually about gameplay is you saw that one just die there with the banner. That's actually a super minion, so they're a lot harder to kill. They do a lot more damage to... well, there's no towers left, but they do a lot more damage to towers. They do a lot more damage to that. The Nexus also. This thing over here, sorry, it's really hard to move. This is a Kraken, so I think if it's a Leviathan, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run over and show you it so that you guys know what I'm talking about. But basically it's the Baron buff. If you kill that, instead of it buffing your minions, it changes your minions. It's really cool actually. It's a really nice animation. It gets really dark and it's called the Demon Parade, so you have 3 waves of demon minions instead. Like it's really cool. However, you do have to have your team there to kill it because it does so much damage to you when you're by yourself, and it can also stun. So just be aware of that if you think you might want to try and solo. It is a lot harder than you would think. I mean, that Samurai X guy's doing the right thing, but then he just stands still. I don't understand. If you're a tank or if you're an assassin, then go for the person that's doing the damage. They're called the DPS. Make sure you definitely do attack the DPS because they're the one that's going to kill your entire team. Oh, that's good play. Oh, and she's got a dash. Good. I still think this could be the end of the game. I think I'm pretty safe to just stand here and auto attack. Oh, what? Yeah, I think I'm just going to stand here and end the game now, to be honest. Yeah, you didn't stand a chance, bro. I hate to be that guy.
The enemy hero has fallen.
Okay, stuns are good. Wow. So obviously I'm being left alone, I'm getting blown up. These are pretty basic things to happen. Realistically, what my team should be doing is grouping, but I mean, we've got one person running around here, we've got 2 people that are coming back from base, I think from dying. We've got one person who, for some reason, was just still pushed all the way up by themselves. I was to blame for that as well, because, I mean, they weren't with me.
Enemy hero has fallen.
But I'm 22-3, and if we just see, the person that was pushed up by herself is 0-0-17, so that's still a really good score. That's instead of an incredible score, because she's a support. She doesn't want to be getting the kills. She also doesn't want to be giving away gold for deaths, but she does want to help get kills, and she does also want to earn gold from the kills that someone else is getting via the assists. So that is actually really, really good of her. I'm going to run up by myself. I know I've literally just said don't do that, but I am very, very strong. This is a special occasion. I was hoping that would hit the person behind, to be honest. Okay, so that's her dead as well. If I could Penta again, I would actually be over the moon. I tried to flash through that, but couldn't. I don't think he'll kill me. Oh my god, I need to stop getting stunned or I will die. Here we go. Why did you come back, you crazy lady? There we go, that is the end of the game, that is the win. I'm hoping I get MVP. I might not because I died so often. We'll see, we'll see. So, leveling up. Overall MVP 2. Oh, so I did get MVP.
Where's my target?
Legendary and a pentakill. So they're my 2 biggest achievements this game. So, it's me, it's cool. I got an 18.3 rating and I got MVP. Now if I leave the game, it'll take me straight back to this menu screen and you can do it all over again. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Next time you see my videos, there won't be the long boring bit at the end, it'll just be straight gameplay, or if everybody wants it, it will be a summoning opening. Might be quite a short one, so I'll end that off with the gameplay as well, but that might be more fun to watch. Or I might put a gameplay in the middle or something if you guys want to see that. Remember guys, if you like this video, if you want to see more videos, like and subscribe, turn that bell icon on. I'm trying to get the channel to 1,000 subscribers so that we can monetize the videos. Once that happens, I can do more gem openings and I can make more content because I'll have money to put into it. Every bit of money I get from this, because I'm not expecting it to be loads, but if we do manage to get money from this, I will put it back into making the videos better. So I hope you guys enjoy this, I hope you guys follow me along this journey, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.